Good evening. I'm Chris Mathews. Welcome to Hardball. I heard something astounding late this afternoon. General Petraeus told us that he couldn't say whether what we're doing in Iraq makes America safer or not. He couldn't say whether the lost lives, the misery, the hundreds of billions of dollars being spent are worth the effort in terms of our national security.
Are you able to say at this time, if we continue what you have laid before the Congress here as a strategy, do you feel that that is making America safer?
Sir, I believe that this is indeed the best course of action to achieve our objectives in Iraq.
Does that make America safer?
Sir, I don't know, actually. I have not sat down and sorted out in my own mind. What I have focused on and been riveted on is how to accomplish the mission of the multinational force Iraq.
This must be a first, an American field commander who can't say whether the sacrifices he's asking of his troops every day and night are worth it to their country. Did General Washington not know the answer in the American Revolution? Did General Eisenhower not know the answer in World War II? What are we doing in Iraq if the very man commanding the war doesn't know whether it's doing us any good in terms of our national security? This is the real news of the so-called Petraeus report. The general who won't tell how long it will take us to achieve the mission in Iraq can't tell us whether achieving that mission, should it ever be achieved, is worth it. But it gets worse. The person who has to account for this policy of sending and keeping the American army in Iraq isn't some good soldier named Petraeus. It's the president who did the sending and the keeping. That the president continues to hide behind Petraeus, a man who admitted late this afternoon that he's given no thought to the wisdom of the Bush policy of fighting this war in Iraq, is not an acceptance of accountability, but a betrayal of it. Tonight, we have two of the biggest sluggers in the Senate, Joe Biden and Jim Webb.